Now cue the music.
How's it going, everyone? Tis your boy Gangstado, and welcome to Blade and Sorcery. As you can see, I am donning Sephiroth's robes, and you might notice some interesting looking weapons on my person. Well, let's just say I went out of my way to mod this game. So, yeah. Today I am going to be showing off some of the mod weapons for this game, and I'm also probably gonna show off my combat skills, which will either A, end up like shit, or 2, be decent. But for now, why don't we start with the weapons that are on my person at the moment. Also, yes, I have placed them on my weapons rack, and you might be wondering what the hell that one is, so you just watch. So why don't we start with these two? Obviously, 90% of the population, I know for a fact, is nothing more than Star Wars fans, so if you people know whose lightsabers these are, then congratulations. Now, these ones are very beautiful, and their smooth swing's a little finicky, but we have Vader's and Luke's lightsabers. Obviously, this one is Luke's from Return of the Jedi, and this Darth Vader's lightsaber could be from any of the films, but basically, I got the father and son. So, most of the time when I have Luke's, I'll try and like do the normal Jedi thing and hold it with 2 hands and be like... Sometimes this game is janky with the swings. So yeah. Alright. And it's a little tedious to get on your hips, because you have to like be at a specific spot and stuff. Anywho, why don't we check out the other 2 weapons I have on my person, starting with this one. Now, I wonder what this is. Wonder what happens if I press this button. We got ourselves a lightsaber mace. Now, a lot of you guys who are true die-hard fans of Star Wars will be like, oh, how's that even possible? Well, being ow, fuck, that's hot. Anywho, well, I don't know about you. I don't think the kyber crystal would be in here. I think this is just mainly the handle. For all I know, the kyber crystal could be right in the ball, and these are just the openings for it, and this has all the electronics for it just to activate it and make it a steady set of spikes. Really? Get out of here. There we go. Personal favorite I have on my person, I like to call the Light Nadachi. Now, you may notice, compared to the other sabers, come on, they don't look as nice, but they do glow still, and they do have the same sort of chemistry of activation. By the way, all these mods can be found on Nexus, so go check out nexusmods.com. It'll probably be the first thing you search up, and yeah, you'll be able to find these bad boys on there. And make sure that when you search up you gotta search up the game, so, and you're most likely gonna need to register. Registering is free, and yeah. I will leave a link to the website down below, and you can go check out these mods for yourself for the game. And like I said, you have to search up the game specifically. And you have this on quest, you're gonna have to do the Nomad version. So, anywho, without any more interruptions, why don't we get right into it, shall we? Okay, so you may notice I have these extra tabs here, starting with the No More Heroes. For any of you who have actually watched my videos for a long enough time, you'll recognize this weapon that I first started out with, Bloodberry. However, this one doesn't have the same activation as, okay, that's weird. It actually does have the thing, though. This is from No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle, but sadly, it doesn't have the same activation button. You have to press the index finger, and of course the blade is kind of shit, and it doesn't have the top tip for some reason. But if you use it on enemies, I think it'll slowly deteriorate, and then you have to charge it back up, like that. But yeah, this is Bloodberry. Not the best mod, but it's not the worst. I mean, it kind of acts like the Lightsabers. It is a beam katana of some sort. But yeah, that's Bloodberry. The guns in this game don't really work. They're just for show. And like I said, this mod, all the weapons are in the like No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle graphic design, so yeah. But all I'm gonna say is if you get a gun mod, 90% of the gun mods I've seen so far or tried using are shit. Pione, aka the Erection Saber. Now, for those of you who don't know how this saber works in No More Heroes 2, the reason why I call it the Erection Saber is because the more you attack enemies with it and strike them down, the longer the blade gets. Henceforth, short, sweet, simple, the Erection Saber, aka Pione. Come on. Wait, that's where the music came from? Oh. Okay, I can't play music. That will get me copyright. Anywho, some of these will have songs and everything, I guess. But yeah, these are the Rose Nasty, which I hardly use in the game. The one I used the most in the first game, or near the end of the first game, if you've watched my channel long enough, is Zubaki Mach 3. No, that's a song that'll definitely get me copyrighted. I was wondering why I didn't know some of these had songs on them, which is honestly not bad. And if you're wondering what that what song plays on Zubaki Mach 3, it's the night begins to shine. I see the story in your eyes. Please don't get copyright me, YouTube. I was just trying to sing the song as an example. And then I have Sonic and the Black Knight weapons. So we got Excalibur that Sonic uses in the game. I will warn you though, they are meant for tiny animal critter cartoon characters, so they're all going to be one-handed weapons. Looks cool though. Very glossy, I'll give it that. Though for some reason... Oh, there it goes. It's kind of hard to get the stabbing kind of motion into it. Come on. Come on, Excalibur. Get over here. Now, this is your shield, which kind of looks like a TIE fighter wing, which honestly fits for an Imperial Knight. Can I throw it? Oh my god, I can throw it like a Captain America style. Realistically, though, that'd be impossible because you're going to end up slicing yourself 90% of the time. Ooh, Apocalypse. This is the Hatchet Saber. I'm not going to question the science of how it's making the shape of the axe blade or anything like that, but still pretty cool nonetheless. Let's see if I can stick it. Oh, damn. Oh. Ooh, I like the hilt. And I like the shape of the blade too. Nice. Alright. That's a cool saber. Let's see. Ooh, this one. Now, this one right here is going to be an interesting one. It's probably going to be the most confusing because of how small it is and how less girth it has to it. Because look at how thin this is, right? Watch this.
Let's dance, bub.
Hold on. I gotta do it right. I never thought I'd be so into Wolverine-style saber claws. That is awesome. Alright.
Don't worry, bub. I'm sure you'll get me next time.
Okay, at first I was like, wait, this looks like a hammer. Like Thor's hammer. But the head is just very small. Like, this is probably more deadly than the actual lightsaber. That is until you ignite it. This one doesn't look bad. What's that one game, like one character I'm thinking of? It's an indie game. Makes you think of his sword. The Phantom Blade, or not Phantom Blade, it's something. Also, being that it's a lightsaber, it will stick in the ground and of course slide down slowly. Yeah. I've checked out most of them, but not everything. Whoa! That's a long sucker. Oh! I was holding it the wrong way. But this is a saber spear. Let's see if I can stick this sucker. Oh, I stuck it, but not the way I wanted to. Come on, I need to get some more oomph into it. There we go. Didn't stick it in the board, but I stuck it in the wall. Oh, this one's gonna be my favorite. Oof. I keep igniting them while they're upside down. Hold on. That looks nice. Let's see, how throwable is this thing? Fairly throwable. Oh, this is just adorable. A little saber dagger. Ain't that just adorable? Adorable, but stings like a bitch. Okay, I think it's this way. Hold on. Yeah. A halberd, a saber halberd. This will be very good for long reaching. I can honestly see a guard with this sort of saber. Well, Darth Maul fans, beat your heart out. Okay, this isn't Darth Maul's weapon, but of course it's phasing through my body. Like I said, this game is jank for the physics, but I'm not a good saber guy. I'm not good with the bow staff style sabers. Very throwable. Ah, yes. The only... Where the fuck did it go? Did it somehow fall through the map into the water? Yeah, the only normal looking saber that seems to fit this game. So yeah, it's your standard saber. It looks nice and simple and sleek. Shinryu. The type of Japanese weapon, but this time I'm not doing it backwards because this one spins. So there's a one spin cycle, so Yeah, this one can be hard to master for me. So, set this respectably here. Thanatos, the scythe. Ooh! I like the way this looks. Very tribal. Come on. There we go. Okay, I can't put it there, but... very tribal. Grim Reaper fans will be psyched for this one. Come on, I can stick it. There we go. Alright, now that I've showed off all the sabers, why don't I just stop messing around and get into a battle now, shall we? Let's see if my saber skills are put to the test. Okay, now that we're in this Grand Canyon of a battlefield, why don't we... what's the most... let's do hard. Let's see, relentless, endless. Let's start with the wave. Let's start... why don't we start off with father and son, shall we? And the sound does glitch. It'll sound like the sabers are on, but there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, you're up there. Come on. Jesus. Yes. I'll have you know my saber skills are not really up to code for this. Maybe I should play this fair, not the more... Force is mine to command. What are you? Whoa! He was open. I'm surprised I didn't cut out the armor. Whoa. Yeah, well, come on. So hard. Definitely should. Well, I guess my saber's engulfed in electricity. Dang it. Fine. This on the shelf. Well, she fell to her death. She was the last one, too. I think bandits would fit Vader very well.
Power of the dark side.
I didn't mean to chop his head off. I meant to just stab him, but he's your friend. I know Vader has done some very, very grotesque stuff when it comes to utilizing other weapons. I find your lack of the Force disturbing. Oh, damn it. No. I find my lack of swordsmanship disturbing. Alright, Vader failed that one. Let's see if I can keep going with Gladiator. It's very one-handed like, so I'm going to treat it like a one-handed weapon. Actually, no. It's so long, I might as well... Whoa. Might as well treat it like a two-handed weapon. Where'd she go? fight one-on-one where it will get progressively harder to fight. Not endless. Okay, yeah. That seems right. Oh, come on. Let's try the Lightsabers. My personal favorite. And also kind of wonkiest to hold.
There is my opponent.
Oh. Don't think it's that easy to cut.
No weapon for you.
Okay, this is awkward to hold for some reason. Game's a little janky with weapons. Damn, I didn't know a stab was that deadly. There. That was an accidental stab. Trying to be serious in the fight. That ended too abruptly. It's not endless, though, is what they say. Why is it so janky to try and swing? I swear, this is supposed to be more. It's so janky to hold. Cut your neck. That should have decapitated you. Yeah, sadly, as much as I like this Lightsaber, it's very jank to kind of hold. Maybe it's supposed to be. Very, very janky. Okay, that one. Not bad though. There, got it. fell like I did for a moment. I'm trying to be as noble as possible, but I keep disrespecting him by either decapitating him or just going for cheap stabs such as this. Or not. How did I cut your arm up? I was stabbing into your body.
We killed each other.
The challenges I do for myself. I haven't gone against the mercenaries. I think I'm gonna die, but oh well. Let's see what happens. Armed with the deadliest dagger known to man. Or supposed to be deadliest. What the hell's wrong with you? How am I gonna block this tiny ass thing? I'm not even gonna use the force. Let's see if I can cut his hand off. God damn, I'm gonna cut his hand. Ow! 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 I can cut people's heads off, but I can't cut their hands off with this.
Epic, but it wasn't worth it for the damage.
Oh. Oh. It was not worth it for the damage. Ah. Damn. Well, apparently I'm a little bit better with a dagger. Okay, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get through all the weapons, of course. So, let's send off with a good weapon. You know what? Why don't we end off Vega style? I would do Wolverine, but I'm not really good with the dual thing, so I'm gonna do it Vega style. Last. Endless mercy. No, yeah. Let's do relentless mercenary melee. Let's see how this turns out. It's also a decent knuckle duster too. Look how good it is. And I'm gonna try not to use the force because I feel like I'd be cheating. Oh. Yes, it does. line right now about using the Force, but come on, get over here. Fucking ego. Damn, I thought I cut it. That's one downside to these weapons is these weapons won't exactly cut your opponents as easily. I don't know why, but
I ain't going down without a fight, bub. just want some.
Whew. Well, that was a hell of a workout. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I didn't go through all the weapons and testing them out. There may be a part 2 to this. If you want to see it, let me know. I will also leave a link to the website where I got these mods, so if you want to check them out for yourself, go right ahead. Though, please look up a YouTube video on how to do this. There are 2 ways to do this. You can do this via the computer way, or the much easier way where you can do it all on Oculus, which is what I'm playing on. And henceforth wise, some of the graphics kind of looks crappy. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video with some lightsaber mayhem, and of course, may the Force be with you. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Ciao!